Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. Welcome, ladies. Today we're going to be doing some fun things. I haven't exactly made a plan for today. All I know is that I need to go out into the world and get some more paper. So, hello, how are you doing? Are you having a nice day? My little sticker's covering my eyeballs. Sorry. Is that better? Is that any better? Now my eyeballs are being covered. Alright then. Ugh, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There. I'm gonna have to unplug it. It's fine. If we run out of juice, we run out of juice. That's all there is to it. Alright? Okay, so. How you been? How you been? Are you having a nice day? What's going on in the world? What's going on in the world? Okay, so hopefully this will be good. This is good. Okay. Alright, so I wanted to do just a little bit of calligraphy today. Gotta check the ink reservoirs to see how much ink we have left of this ink that I concocted. Because I'm fixing to do something funny. Next month, I'm only going to be using one pen for the entire month of June, and that is this here pen. I'm going to put a new nib in it. I'm going to make sure it's working. And I'm just going to go through one pen for an entire month. I don't know how long this pen will last, but I'm going to use it for my bullet journal. I'm going to use it for everything. That'll give my other pens a chance to... Well, I will be using the one other test pen. We shall call it the test pen. I'll be using the one other test pen for the weekly ink testing, and then that's it. Okay. Okay. Talk to you guys just a little bit about making calligraphy in perhaps a closer fashion. Pardon my finger, that's from my opening an orange. It's not from doing anything nefarious. So when people get a little confused about calligraphy, they think that everything is one monoline, but it takes a lot of conscious movements of a dip nib or a fountain pen to get it to splay the tines like that to make the line thicker. I have a couple of fountain pens that do that. It's letting me know it's 2 o'clock. I have, even the brush pens do You know, if you push a little line or a very thick line, you know, they do it too. But there's a lot of pens that don't do it. Trying to find one. It doesn't do it. This one, you get maybe a tiny bit of variation, but like it's not meant to be splayed. And a tubular nib, or one that looks like this, is not meant to be splayed either, but you can get just a tiny bit of line variation with just a little bit of pressure. And you can get that with practically anything. I mean, even a ballpoint pen, you know, you get a little line, like a thick line. So just take that into consideration when doing calligraphy work. If you're into calligraphy work and you're using a pen that accommodates a flexible nib, and also ones that don't accommodate a flexible nib, and just kind of be gentle with them, because there's some of them are real fragile. This one is barely takes any pressure at all to splay the tines, and like you can see, the tines splay really big. These are half of an inch dots. These are 1/4 inch dots, I think. And that splays out to almost 1/8 of an inch. That's pretty crazy, right? Let me see if we can see. Like, yeah. That's almost 1/8 of an inch. It's pretty crazy. So, and other ones don't splay at all. Some of them have real hard nibs that are not meant to be splaying, like the Lamy Vista pens. You know, they're pretty much, no matter how hard you write with them, they're going to write the same, you know. That and the Wyren pens, you know, they're extra fine lines. I mean, if you push them, you could maybe get like half of a difference. Same thing with Pilot pens. I mean, this is a fine line. That's like a double fine line, but it's not quite a medium line. So, you know, try and take into consideration that these pens are not meant, some are not meant to have calligraphy style lines. Okay, enough of that. Always when doing calligraphy, you want to go as slow as you feel necessary. Try not to go overly slow, try not to go overly fast. And don't go too slow either, because sometimes if you go too slow, your ink will feather or bleed into the page and spread. So try and keep that into consideration also. And go at your own pace if you feel like you can create exactly this. And some people, if they go too slow, they get the jitters. See right there? Perfect example of the jitters. There is this line that I like to call the double hump, or the camel. Camel, 2 humps. Goes H-Y. H-Y. Some make H-Y like this. H. And then underturn, descending stem loop. I do not like this. I don't think it looks right. It needs camel 2 humps in order to look like a proper Y. So, hi John.
How's it going?
It's going.
That's good.
I'm live. Say hello, John. Crap. I don't know. You tell me which one you think looks better. This one or... camel 2 humps or compound curve underturn descending stem loop. I think camel 2 humps looks better. Or double overturn. Compound overturn. Compound curve looks like this. Compound overturn would look like that, and then descending stem loop would be for Y. Double compound. Compound, compound. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think of that? fuck out of here. Sorry. Getting feisty. It seems this nib needs replacing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this nib, chuck it in the trash because it's garbage. We're going to prepare a new nib. That is the one wonderful thing about point and take calligraphy. The nibs are relatively cheap. I mean, I got, oops, wrong box. They're only about $1 a piece. If you were to buy a regular nib, unless it was from Wish.com, a nib, or even a gold nib, it can be hundreds of dollars. Unbelievable. This one is only $1. Unless you're buying a really cheap, non-flexible pen, then these are relatively cheap. I mean, they have to be replaced every now and then. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you guys over with me, and we're going to clean this nib. See. So I'm just going to try and just hold on 1 second. Okay. It's going to be more than that. Have my strainer in. Turn on the water as hot as I can possibly go. This is Dawn dish detergent. Okay, Dawn dish detergent. And an old toothbrush. Okay. A little bit of soap. Just a dab or two. Okay. Take your nib. Put it under the hot water. Do a little swizzle. On the other side, it might be a little slippery, so. Ooh, ouch. Probably asking yourself why do they put the coating on? Otherwise, this piece of steel, piece of flux steel, will rust in days. In days, man. I'm not even talking weeks. Like 3 or 4 days, it will rust. Start to rust anyway. I keep some of these nibs around because they have the ground them down to fit style anyway. And now it shouldn't feel slick anymore. You should. I don't know if you can hear it, but it is literally squeaky clean. Okay, I'm gonna dry my hands off. Okay. At any rate, you can trust me that it is literally squeaky clean. Then I can take my Ackerman pump pen, replace the nib, finger tight, 2 pumps, and bada boom, I'm ready to go. See, that took less than 5 seconds. Less than 5 seconds to clean that nib off and get it prepared for the next pen. So, I hope that was useful to you. That will go in the calligraphy pen. That will go in the calligraphy pile. I got a new piece. gently. this is the last page, so. Declaration. Hi, Adam. How are you? Well, thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Been kind of alone lately. It's like everybody forgot what 2 o'clock was. Which, I understand, no man's an island, but I'm really good. Just trying to stay busy, I guess. I need to go to the 99-cent store today and buy some more paper. I also need to buy some more graph paper, that is. I really like this graph paper. This graph paper is really, really good. I mean, it bleeds, but like not as bad as the really, really crappy cheap stuff I get from Dollar Tree, which is pretty awesome, especially for practice work. Oh, this is gonna hit. Can't have that. What's on the list for things to do today? I need to go to the 99-cent store. Buy goodness. Buy graph paper. Gotta go shopping for food. Shopping for food. Lunch. And then dinner. Hopefully, I will get to make some banana bread. Oh, this video is already 68 minutes long. I can't believe how long it is. Whew, I am tired. It's been a very long, trying day. So, hopefully, tonight will go over swimmingly. I made an announcement earlier, but I'll make it again. Next month, I'm only going to be using one pen. And I'm going to be trying to go through one ink at a time, rather one fill at a time. I fill it a little bit, and I'm going to use it all day long, all night long, all day long, until the ink runs dry. And then I will go on to the next ink. Try and get rid of some of these inks as quickly as possible by using them up faster by doing calligraphy and everything else with it. I made a Patreon, so that's exciting. So that's fun. Oops. It'll be Patreon. EON.com/ Although, if you are considering donating, I would advise everyone that I also have a PayPal, and you can only make, if you want to only make a one-time payment, that would be great. Oh no. That's okay. You don't have to. I'm doing pretty well on supporting myself too. But, you know, people have these things and clout and whatnot, and I totally understand. Oh man. All of a sudden, a wave has come over me of sleepy tired. CVS Caliber notebook. Some of the best paper ever. Oh. You could make a Patreon too, aren't you a partner now? Oh, it's okay. You're doing well. But like, you should have a Patreon. I mean, you don't have to be a YouTube partner to be a Patreon. I was a YouTube partner, but then they changed the rules. I was a YouTube partner for maybe three months. Yes. thing I have learned about being a partner of somebody is that you kind of have to... Being a partner is kind of like a marriage. And it sucks when it's bad. And it's really good when it's good. But unless there's some sort of understanding, then everything kind of goes to hell in a handbasket. It's really bad. So I know how it is. I've been married twice, widowed once, and divorced once. I don't think I'll ever go back. I don't think I'll ever get married again. However, it's not to say that I don't believe in marriage. I believe in it for its completeness. People always haven't been complete with me. First husband had stipulations. And then died. And then the second was just slowly stopped caring about himself. And then I stopped caring about him. It was a very slow and gradual process, and it just stopped. An agreement was had. I moved on. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. Yeah, the first husband came with a prenuptial agreement. I was 18. He was almost 60. I didn't know. I didn't even know he was sick. But he left everything to his houseboy. Isn't that nice? Yeah, so. It's so nice. Too big, maybe. Oh, that's my phone. So, how you been? How you been? What's going on? What's new? I'm so sorry about your wife. When they pass away, it's almost, I don't want to say bittersweet, because if they're in pain or if they're, you know, I would never want anybody to be in pain. I've seen too much in my lifespan, and I didn't know, but Jay was very sick. He was very, very sick when we were together, and it just happened all of a sudden, and he got really feisty, and I left, and found out several weeks later that he had passed away. It's really sad. Yeah, it's really sad. I'm so sorry. You know, like my husband, my current ex-husband is trying to be a part of my life. Well, I have a new boyfriend, okay? Like, we're not, talked about because Andrew and I have chosen not to be online. one of those couples, because we're kind of funky looking. So, and like, I don't think he's the one either, but having fun, and that's all that really matters. Sorry, I'm looking at this thing over here. Like, what the hell is this? It's a broken, whatchamacallit, bread thing. Now I can't remember why I broke it. Oh! Yes, I do. I do remember why I broke it. Anyway. Well, all I know is that it's gonna be a day. It's gonna be a day. I did an ink review yesterday. Did you see? Cactus fruit eel. It's a good one, right? I was kind of surprised. I wasn't expecting it to be. I was kind of expecting it to bleed into everything, because lots of Noodler's inks tend to bleed into everything, and they're really super annoying. Something. What did I? I wrote it down somewhere. Nope, I didn't. Yeah, that's what my friend Benjamin was saying. I've never seen a cactus fruit. So, I have no idea. But he said that it looks just like the cactus fruit. I believe him. You know, Nathan does a real good job at some of these. But oh, I would sure like to spank his bottom for Noodler's Summer Tanager. God, that thing is horrible. Horrible ink. Bleeds through everything. I'd like to spank his bottom. Oh. That's a standard ink. Okay. Yeah, so next month, I think I'm going to try and use only one pen. I think I'm going to use this here pen to do all of my inking with, so I can start to get rid of some of these inks, because I wanna buy new inks, but I have a deal with myself that I'm not going to buy any new inks until I get rid of the old ones. So I'm working on this here black for the currently moment. And so I did mix it in with some whatever this is. I think it's diamine olivine. I'm not sure. Freddie sent me it and he said he doesn't remember what it is. So whatever. I really want to buy a new bottle of Monteverde Caribbean Blue. It's my favorite blue, and I spilled it all over the floor. But I also have this here bottle of J.R. Bond Kainai du Nepal, which I really like. So I gotta get through all of these inks before I can do anything else. So I'm thinking about doing this as the review pen instead of the Genhao 992 with a broad nib, with a 1.5 nib. 1.5 nib. Thinking thoughts about it. What are your thoughts on the subject? I made comment that one of the great things about the internet is that you can see all of the different versions of everyone's take on different inks and pens and paper combinations. So I don't think anybody would have the same paper ink pen combination I mean, there might be same paper ink pen combinations. It's too bad there's not like a, I call it a schedule of events. And I don't, you know, this person does this pen with this paper and this ink and this nib and this feed and yes, right, very large. I find that when I'm writing, this is the Pen and Gear memo book. It's kind of small, but I mean, it's kind of small for what it is. I don't know if you can see that. Ow! Something's biting me. One of my microbes is biting me. There. Probably see it better. So I'm thinking thoughts about making this my review pen. I know not everyone has this pen, but I think that it'll be good for like the calligraphers out there who think that if they want to do calligraphy, what kind of... This is such a brilliant pen. I mean, oh, it's wonderful. I love it. The nibs do die very quickly, but I don't know. I don't know. Thinking thoughts about what to do. I really like using the Ackerman pump pen. It sure makes it easier for having to not have to take off the body, prime the feed, put the body back on. You know, I just push a little button and go. Cookies, peanut butter, strawberry jelly, cereal. What else does it want? Oh, I wanted to look for hydrogen peroxide. Yeah. Now that's the key part of fountain pens. Yeah. There's a lot of people doing a whole lot of different things. And, you know, we can only do what we can do. And that's all we can do. Just do our best. And like, I know I'm never going to be a perfect reviewer like some people. Like Dave from Fake Bouton Pens or Chris Map 52 or Wasky Squirrel. I'm never going to be any of those. Like they've got a method to their madness, and it works for them. But like I can't get into the, and I don't want to copy the, and I don't want to have to. You know, we all try and just do our best with what we have. Yeah, I really miss Chris doing her ink reviews. Few people doing ink reviews, yeah. An in-depth review of all papers I have used, but I know those videos won't be watched. You need to make the videos you want to watch. Right, exactly. I'm like, I don't know that I would want to watch these, and they're, according to my view log, like, this is going behind the scenes a little bit, but, oops, it was the zoomed in one. At any rate, shows that my views are, these are my regular uploads. Regular uploads, I mean, they get a couple of videos, but as soon as you go to the live views, as soon as they're over like an hour or like even like 15 minutes, they drop down to like super small amounts. But a couple of people watched, and I'm really grateful for everybody who watches the video, and thank you all for watching the video. If you're watching this after the fact, I really appreciate it. That's not like I'm trying to get famous. Like, I'm famous in real life. That's enough. Like, you know, ain't nobody got time for that. But I would like to have, you know, somebody watching. That's nice. And like, I try and make videos that I watch. I try not to use 4-letter, 5 or 6-letter words. Sometimes they happen though. I know I'm never gonna be a partner again because my potty mouth is just out of control. Well, that is why it has a Patreon and a PayPal. If people want to make one-time payment, they can do so through PayPal. I'm not even gonna put my Patreon in my things. If they just happen to find me there, fine, great. But I don't remember. Sorry, getting sidetracked a little bit. Oh, Long Hall of Mirrors. Ooh. Sorry, am I making you nauseous? Oh my goodness! Stupid thing. There. Yes, I try and answer all the comments. I have my my morning set up so that way it takes me to my comments page, and I try and make sure that I answer all the comments except for like the ones that are like 5 and 6 years old, because those people probably aren't even around. I know Dave Nicholson's around. Hi Dave, if you're watching. And Tom was one of my viewers from a long time ago. And Kara's Life on the Farm is Kara Moon Lin. She's been around for a bucket's age. And Moo May has been around since a bucket's age. And Sarah Marlowe, Bookworm 1398. How to 9x your social media. Dull Bedsit Blogger, hi Carl. All the people who used to comment on my videos. At any rate, I can't go through all of these because, like I said, there's a bucket load of them, but good times. And this is my current channel. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave my PayPal there because people don't need to. People can always send me things if they want to. I don't care. I'm like, it's going to the post office anyway. Anyway, I think I'm done for now. What do you think? Is it done? It's done. I have to get going because I gotta go to the store. I hope that you're having a great day no matter where you are in the world. That's all for right now. You don't put your email in the description. Yeah. I have like my Facebook, my Twitter, my photos that I take. Haven't been taking many photos. Haven't had a chance to go out since February. I'm gonna have to look at my photos, see what I've got. My Facebook. I need to change these. Okay. Small tutorial time. If you're trying to change your links, you have to go into YouTube Studio. Then you have to go to Settings and Channel, Advanced. Oops, wait, where is it? Upload defaults. Delete. I need to put my PayPal. I don't remember what it is though. Sorry about that. I know that I have a page, I just don't know how to get to it. How annoying. Wait, I do know how to get to it. Profile. About. PayPal. That in there. Settings, upload defaults. Excuse me. Bit dry. yes, I should probably put my Instagram in there. That would be something good. Instagram. Because I barely even use my Twitter. Instagram, Facebook. Cool. Cool. Calligraphy. Fountain pens. Fountain pens. Ink. Paper. Get rid of that one. Drawing. Drawing show. MMD. What else? Fountain pens, paper, ink. Have a human. Bullet journal. Bullet journal. Fujo. Hand lettering. Let's see what else. Lettering. Cooking. Cakes. Food. I don't know how many things I can put in my thing before it'll tell me to shut up. Daily. 2020. Yeah, tags are one of those things that I never know what the hell to put. I always feel like I'm half lying about them. I'm like, if somebody clicked on this and I'm like making a cooking video and they're expecting a fountain pen video or, you know, whatever, but like, I'm a vlogger, it's obvious, you know, I'm not lying. People in blogs. I don't know if I should change that or if I should just leave it the same. What other titles do we have? Oh, I could do none. Entertainment, education. I wish we could select several of these because that would be the key. If we could do like entertainment, education, people and blogs, how to and style. Like, wouldn't that be the thing? Caption. Community. Contributions. Comments. Users can view ratings for this video. Yes. Maybe that will change. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that does. Hopefully that does something. I mean, maybe people aren't looking for people in blogs anymore. I don't know. Have you got yours set, Adam? What do you think? Settings, upload defaults, category. Definitely not auto or film or pets or sports or travel or gaming, but people in blogs and a little bit of comedy when there's alcohol. Entertainment, definitely. News, no. How to, yes. Education, yes. Science and technology, sometimes. And non-profit and activism, well, whatever. But, yeah, I don't know. $658 subscribers. Subtitles. Comments. Analytics. That lasts 28 days. I've seen a net gain of 9 subscribers. Cool. Reached 29,000 people. Watch time is down by 107 hours. Oh, jeez. Audience, 751 unique. 0 revenue. Bitches. Playlists. Oops. Oh. I haven't uploaded one since March. Yeah, March 26th. Wow. In a minute, I need to upload videos to that. Live streams. March 26th. Okay, so the way you do it is you go to the YouTube, the little head over here, and then you click your channel. Okay, then you go to YouTube Studio. And over here on the side column way down here, you click on Settings. then up a little way here, you click on Upload Defaults. And then right here, you click on Advanced Settings. And then Category would be right here. See? So, your channel, then YouTube Studio, then Settings, and Upload Defaults, Advanced Settings category. People and blogs, yeah. I don't know. I'm going to try none for a month. I'm going to try none for a month. I'm going to make a note of it in my calendar so that way actually I'm going to make a sticky note because I don't have a monthly calendar set up for that type of thing yet. So we'll do June 14th. June 14th. MDS. YouTube. YouTube settings. Upload. Default. Advanced. Advanced settings. Category. Okay. And I'm going to put it up here with my mess of other things that I need to remember to look at every day. And we will see in a month if this made any difference at all. One can only hope that because I'm not in a category, that it'll be posted all over the place now, instead of just for people and blogs. I don't even know how people find people and blogs. Like, when I go to YouTube, I mean, let's try. YouTube.com. YouTube.com. So this is the home page. All recommendations. Okay. How does one even... Trending? Gaming, news, fashion, beauty. It says nothing about people and blogs. Ugh, marriage. People and blogs. Can't watch these right now because they're copyright, but I'm gonna have to check that out. Trending, fashion and beauty. Okay, no, that's not what I wanted. Movies? No. News. do not want to watch the news right now. Gaming, music. But there's nothing here about learning. Like, there is nothing. There's literally nothing. I don't even know how you see if someone has that even in their playlist, tags, more option, category. Oh, I see. Like, does it show in the video? Oh, it does show in the video. Oh, lifestyle. Oh, well, that doesn't. Health, watercraft, recipes, 360. How in the hell do people get? Recognize if you can't find their content. I don't understand. Popular videos. Vehicles. Popular playlist. Oh, this makes my head hurt. Lifestyle. Health. Oh, man. Watercraft. Recipes. .360 featured channels. That doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense whatsoever. This really isn't fair. Okay. Adam, are you still there? Maybe about decreasing. Okay, can you? I need your permission to show a video of yours. I'm just gonna go to the top one, whatever it is, just to see if I can see it on your video. I'm gonna see if yours has the little topic thing that I can see. I'm not gonna play the video. Does it have the topic thing? It does say people and blogs. But when you go there, there's nothing there about this. This is totally misleading. Okay. I go to this lady's thing. Does it say people and blogs? No, it says entertainment. Entertainment topic. TV shows, movies, comedy, pranks, dance, anime, live now, reviews. Okay, this one's under comedy. This channel does not exist. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, this makes me so mad. Okay, so I'm gonna do a thing right now. I'm getting really frustrated with this. There's a show. It's called YouTube Creator Insider. That's what it's called. Creator Insider. This is education license content. Commons license, reuse allowed. Okay. I know what that means. I'm not spelling category right. I hate spelling. It's stupidest fucking language. Also use the category. Isn't there a more helpful way to find like-minded people in the community? And if so, how? Because I don't see any tags here. What do tags do, if anything? And what's the difference? Okay, well hopefully that will be seen by somebody. Thank you, Adam. I really appreciate that a lot. I'm trying to this is a great channel. It really is. Kind of gives you an in-depth view of what's coming up in the community. Creator Insider, are you subscribed? But I'm learning right now that there's kind of a I don't know. These things don't seem to make sense. See, this one has education. The hell? Ooh, yum. Don't notice I'm extra thirsty. Okay, well, most of these stupid things keep going back to this thing, but I mean, there should be like a tab on this side over here that shows all of the categories of things. And like you should be able to, I don't know, like what do you call it? Like a tree scenario of like how to find like-minded people. I just saw whoosh. Just saw whoosh. Whoosh. See it? It's a whoosh. Just whoosh. Hi. Wow. Oh my goodness. Well, that was my stimulation for the day. See, I spilled ink all over the floor. Isn't that great? It's fantastic. Oh, that was the excitement I needed for the day. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, they have a great channel. But like sometimes they have a lot of dumb things and I don't understand them. But that's not fun. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Silly little thing. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go. I just wanted to poke at this internet for a little bit. I hope that you are having a great day wherever you are in the world. Please make sure that you like the video, subscribe, click the little bell, make sure it's set to all, so that way when I upload new content, hopefully YouTube's notifying you. Have a great day. Love you, bye.